Yes, so he get one man where all of us don't wait, make you follow us talk since after the case inside the presidential election tribunal. Since when they declare say Bola Ahmed Tinubu win the 25th February presidential election. We don't wait, make this guy come out and talk. Finally, him don't come outside come talk. But I listen to this guy, I say, sure, waiting the sub. From this guy, una go see here from the mouth. From this guy, una no say they never upload the election results finish inside IREF. I'm telling you. So I'm trying to understand this thing. Court will come outside talk say INEC have the right to decide whichever way to conduct the election. I beg, I want to ask you. People don't ask this question. Make I follow put my mouth ask this question. I beg. That Billy, when they say they summer these people, when they summer INEC, when they use conduct this election, the way when they say they want use conduct, because I then come outside, tell everybody say this is the way we want to conduct this election. Buy beavers, develop IREF. You understand? Money enter the matter where. So as you don't waste all this, as you don't spend all this money finish, then INEC go come wake up on money say, say that's where they talk. They don't want to do it again. So the money now, you don't waste, like you don't go, because now part of the things where tribunal tell us say, they have the right to decide whichever way. Nobody's arguing that one, but for the fact that they don't come outside tell us say this is the way they will conduct it, and money was given to the tune of billions, taxpayers' money, and they don't come do what they say they go do. So court they tell us now the money, he don't waste, like he don't go. No, but I had you. He get a CB. Una hear me? So even say now to even upload the result, they never upload finish. And they don't even stop to them. They don't upload anything again. After they bust their bubbles inside court, say 18,088 polling units. Their results say e dey blood, pictures of animals, human beings, and you be like after they open their nyash, say na so e be. They don't upload again. So wetin be that secret? Wetin be that thing wey make them do not upload this results finish? Una dey see am. These na the things wey court suppose dey look, not technicality, not technicality, not technicality. Now wetin court suppose dey look inside, but court leave substance, go dey look technicality. This kind thing no fit happen for Western world now. Say they waste taxpayers' money finish to do something. Then the person when they in charge of doing that, he can't talk say, hey, you don't want to do it again. Based on say him get one or two. You understand? When he won't run on to konja way. Then court will come talk say, they have the right to do. Nah, you get as that in be. Make you no lie. Make you no lie, I beg. Before I break on my guest, make you go on this small short break. When we come back, I go Casablanca everywhere now. With ACDB. You wanna hear me? Let us go on this small break.
For over a decade, this has been the birthplace of innovation. Innoson Vehicles is a testament to resilience, employing international best practices to create more than just a car. Every vehicle here tells a story of durability, fuel economy, and safety. Crafted with the African spirit, the Nigerian heart. These vehicles surrounding me embody the unique concept of regionalization, each one designed to cater to the tastes and preferences of our people. From the streets in Nigeria to the terrains of the Sahara, these vehicles are designed for our roads, for our people. This is more than a vehicle. It's a symbol of our progress, our resilience, our collective success story. Your feedback drives us to continuously innovate and improve. Innoson Vehicle, the pride of African roads.
Welcome back. Who be these guys? Now Kenneth Okonkwo. You know past Kenneth Okonkwo. Him don't finally come out and come clear people say, look. See as it be. You understand? And to me, it makes sense. Forget tribalism, forget who they support, forget what they call party where him dey. Listen to what him gas talk. See whether it don't make sense. Make we try, if they listen to some kind things, make we try dey pocket our tribalism, ethnicity and all that. Make we no dey allow make e dey play out when we see person wey dey talk something wey dey reasonable. Listen to this guy, see whether e make sense or e no make sense. So let us listen to Kenneth Okonkwo.
The fact is very clear. As I talk to you today, INEC has not provided polling unit by polling unit results in very clear terms as demanded by law to convince Nigerian people on who won the election. That is what the law demands from INEC. And I'm talking about section 62, subsection 2 and 3 of the Electoral Act. Whether it is a pre-election or post-election issue, the law say INEC should update, compile election results on polling unit by polling unit basis throughout Nigeria, and whoever wishes to receive a copy of it should be given one. As I talk to you today, INEC has not done it. What are they hiding? And some people are out there being mouthpiece to a failed organization that could not even live up to the dictates of the law. They just brought up figures and announced to the whole world, shamefully, after months of such declaration, 18,088 uploaded results are still blurred, blank, and nothing given by INEC. There is no court judgment that can overrule that, because we were given such things from the INEC IREF portal. So what we are saying is not about who won or lost. We are saying that election should be free, fair, and credible. Credible means believable. Justice should not only be done, it should be seen as done. Please, if you have seen the results, polling unit by polling unit, either based on original unmutilated from EC8A or electronically stored and uploaded results of INEC, polling unit by polling unit, in 176,000 units, polling units in Nigeria, please show me, and I will be willing to toe your line. You can't come to bamboozle Nigerians. A man who failed election in his own state, failed election in the FCT, couldn't get 25%, failed election in the national chairman state, failed election in his DG campaign state, all those states that are visible, unmanipulable. He failed. And then you're coming to tell me to believe that he won. On what grounds? There is an organization that the Constitution mandated to undertake, organize elections, and the law compelled them to update these results and show the world. They failed. Until today, even after the election, they failed. So whoever is telling you that anybody won that election is a conjecture, and this is no matter what the court says, because statutory laws in our hierarchy of laws in Nigeria is superior to decided cases. And time has come when we should be holding the judiciary accountable to statutory laws. They do not have the right to make laws. The only right they have is to interpret it. I have given you a section of the law that compelled INEC, even at the risk of sending them to jail. And I'm telling you today, they have not given us the results. If you have seen the results, let me know. And as long as those results are hidden in shadows, not in substance, whatever is the result, whatever is the declaration by the court, you cannot convince anybody anywhere in the world, because it is not the judiciary that puts people in power in a democracy. It is the people. The people have voted. Show them the results of their vote.
You don't hear him. Finish. You don't talk about. He said, look, result, how can they make result upload? They are still uploading results. They never even finish. You understand? The IRF, everything, our money when they put together, used to do this. Say nothing, you know. You understand? See, how you want make people believe you? How you want people to have confidence in you? Whereas when you talk, you don't do it. The result, myself, they know they see am. Everything shrouded in secrecy. How then do we have confidence in you? How? Will you come and put knife in our neck or be on our neck before we can, for us to believe that this is what you are doing? Do you understand? Because we are not seeing it. Are you now going to force us to believe? And that is what the Presidential Election Tribunal has done, forcing the will of INEC on the people. Now the people, they decide who they want make it lead them, not INEC. Not INEC, helped by Presidential Election Tribunal. Una get the point. Now so you're supposed to be. See, make I tell you, this election, if all of these things go this way, like we don't see from tribunal now, it don't go, they don't give their verdicts hinged or perched or pegged on technicality. You can't see enter Supreme. Supreme say carry the same judgment. Some Nigerians. We are gone, no democracy. I don't understand. It will not be because you know say as they give this their law now. If Supreme Court finally give their law now, anything when they talk, decide, you understand? People go they make reference to that thing. If it happens in the future, there's no way you can change it. Who won't change them? It becomes a law. Like this 25% now inside FCT. Say a candidate must have 25% of the total vote cast in FCT before he can be declared president of Nigeria. If Supreme Court now reach there now, say no, FCT is a state. Nobody can ever bring up this matter again in the future. It has been decided and it becomes law. Is that the will or the wish of the makers of the Constitution? It's very clean. Everybody can read it. 25% in 24 states and the FCT. It's okay. You don't finish. Him don't talk him. You don't talk him. We don't hear him. Who say he dey lie? Come tell us your own truth in the comment section. But that's the way Kenneth Okonkwo talk. Make we look him eyeball to eyeball. Him no lie. Very ethnicity, very religious, very everything. Oh, my person. Look at very well. That is the only way we can make progress in this country. I go see una later.